What is the feel? This is the feel. It's a pair with integrated haptic feedback technology that allows players to feel the games that they play. See these motors back here? They're vibrating. And that's because he's doing a terrible job driving. See, what the feel is, it can be a vest, it can be a helmet, it can be a whole bodysuit, it can be shoes, it can be sleeves. The feel is whatever you want it to be, whatever you need it to be, wherever you want to feel contact in the game. In this case, he's not only looking through the cockpit while he's driving, he's actually feeling all the bumps, all the vibrations. When he hits the side rails, when he hits other cars, he's actually feeling those vibrations in the game. So not only is he looking at the game he's playing, he's actually feeling the game that he's playing.
Hi, I'm Devin Tackett at the Reboot Computer Company. We were contacted by Mr. Glass to design and build a prototype for the fEEL. What the fEEL does is it takes a signal from the console that you're working with, and it turns that into a haptic feedback. This is somewhat similar to what goes on with your cell phone. When you press a button, you get a little buzz to let you know that that the signal has been processed and that you've actually done something. It can also be things like the DualShock controller that the PlayStation has used. It's just a sort of feedback that you don't get with just a stable controller. By turning this into embedding this into a wearable garment, you actually create a more immersive gaming experience.
We got a, what was that? What was that? We got a, I liked it.
This.
Whoa! The motors we have on it, we can simulate various road conditions on Forza, for example. If you were to go and do a glove, which is something we intend to do eventually for controllerless gaming, like the Kinect and that sort of thing, one of the things that you have available to you is the ability to do a lot of different pulse patterns to create different sensations, as well as a lot of different points on the glove, which you can embed these motors. So what you can, so with that, let's say 12 motors, you can get 2,047 different positions which you can turn on, a combination of motors turned on, combined with hundreds of pulse patterns, and you're talking millions of different sensations that you can do with no problems.
Bring it over here. Check this out. We have Nintendo Wii now. And the best thing about this is that she actually gets to dodge the players because she doesn't want to get hit. See, this is the second prototype. This right here is a vest that was made to actually hide the haptic feedback technology. So the motors are inside the vest, so you no longer see them.
Taking control of our person. We're in the game, but we don't feel it. We're touching things, we get to manipulate different structures, objects, but we don't feel it.
Some of our future plans include making a full body suit so that it doesn't matter if you're so that no matter what, you can get the sensation. If you're running through the game, you can tell the difference between whether you're running on concrete or you're running on gravel. You can just get the sensations of what's going on around you. Say you're playing a first-person shooter, you can feel where you're getting hit from, and you can react to that, getting you vital data that will help improve your gaming experience.
She's actually trying to dodge the fighter that she's playing and punch out.
You know, if you're playing a racing game, say the designers want to make part of the plot that you wreck and that your car's been sabotaged. They could make it so that whenever you're playing the game, you have to slow down at a critical point, and you feel when you go to hit the brakes that your brakes aren't reacting like they're supposed to. They feel spongy, they're not reacting right. And that would let you know that something is wrong. Just that little detail takes a game from ordinary. Part of what we're trying to raise funds for is to not only to create the full body suit, but to actually improve what we've got.
Oh, this is cool. I like this. I want to drive right now, though. I want to crash into that.
And yeah, you can feel the difference between driving off-road and Forza and driving on the road. You can feel the difference in firing one shot or firing a burst, firing full auto. You can feel the difference between these, but it's not where we'd like for it to be. We want to improve it. We want to make it the best possible experience that we can.
To say I'm a huge fan of the Oculus Rift. For one, because you're no longer looking into a box, because that's not real. You're not controlling a character in the game. You're actually living that experience. And now you can feel that experience. What greater immersion level could there be?
Go to work with the console manufacturers and get direct signal from them so that it's supported hardware-wise with the console to send data directly to make it a more immersive experience and to give all the developers the tools that they need to really use this to its full potential and to allow people to have this really immersive gaming experience.
Give it a thumbs up, a thumbs down.
Man, 2 thumbs up, my man. 2 thumbs.
Yeah, that's all we really need.
Turn it down.
What this?
What'd you say?
The feel not only supports the natural evolution of gaming, it is the evolution of gaming. And it's one immersive experience that you do not want to miss out on. So support our Kickstarter, feel the game at home, help us change gaming forever.